But parents, what they can do is they can help prompt the teacher to go, I'm trying to find some way to positively reinforce my child. Have you noticed anything that he did well? Whatever it is. And worst case, even if you don't have a school that is wanting to work with you as a parent, one statistic that I like to, because I'm into the data visualization stuff, is that there is this 1387 rule, and within educators we all know that. Many people know that. A lot of people don't know that at the same time. What the 1387 rule is that 13% of the whole year, excluding 8 hours of sleep. So if you assume everyone sleeps 8 hours, which is not always true, right? You only spend 13% of your 1 year in school. 87% of the time in 1 year is spent, waking hours is spent outside of the school environment. So even if you have a school that's really not cooperating and you're spending so much time as a parent, the good news is that there are a lot of opportunities outside of school to positively reinforce your child, find out what their strengths are. Perhaps their strengths do not necessarily lie in school. That's okay, because guess what? Really, 87%, that's like a whopping majority, that's like, whoa. People who hear that statistics, and you can go calculate it, think about summer breaks, winter breaks. We don't go to school on the weekends, do we? And again, assuming 8 hours of sleep, we make that adjustment. It's mind-boggling and yet freeing. I think when you see that realistic amount of time you spend in school, just think about how much time parents obsess about, like, oh my God, the school stuff. It's really not a lot of time from a bigger picture.
Yeah, it's fascinating. And I think a big takeaway, because for the last year and a half, it's been the 100% rule, right? The 100% zero rule. And there's a lot of opportunities that have emerged to be supplemental, right? To be additive. And we can say, look, if my kid's education isn't that great, but we're here and it's good enough, and we, with reason XYZ, we can't change, fine. But what can you add? How can you grant your child? And